So today I'll show you how to use mixer brush tool to create this amazing looking effect in Photoshop. First of all, open your image in Photoshop. After that, duplicate your background layer. Now select quick selection tool and click this select subject. This will make the selection of your subject. After the selection of the subject is made, make sure you select the background copy layer and click this mask icon. This will mask out the background from your subject layer. Here we have. Now let's right click the background layer and convert this to a smart object. Now create two new layers and move one in between this background layer and background copy layer, like this. Now let's select the mixer brush tool over here and let's check these two, like this, and set the brush preset to dry heavy load. After that, make sure you set your smoothing to 100% and check this sample all layer. Now hold your Alt key on your keyboard and sample a layer from the subject layer. So we have taken a sample. Let's increase our brush size. Select the layer between the subject layer and background layer and let's start painting like this. Similarly, select the top layer and again paint like this. So here we have two brush strokes. Now let's select normal brush. Now select the top layer and mask it out. Now press and hold Ctrl on your keyboard and click on this thumbnail. So this will make the selection of our subject. Now with black as a foreground color, let's paint on the areas where we don't want, like this. So here we have. Press Ctrl D on your keyboard to deselect the selection. Now let's make it more better. Let's create a new layer on top of all layers. Now right click the top layer and create clipping mask, and let's brush over the edges to create nice shadow. If it's looking more harsh, we can reduce the fill or opacity to control to make it look right. Similarly, let's create another layer for this layer too, and again do clipping mask and let's paint on the edges to create shadow. So in this way you can use mixer brush tool to create this cool looking effect in Photoshop.